the Browns are done in 2024.
Stick a fork in them.
DeShaun Watson, obviously, as if you did not know, is out for the season. They got the backup coming in now. Jameis Winston, doing his thing. Is this fact? Am I overreacting, or are they through?
No, I do not think so. I mean, we have to actually look at the numbers, and every time DeShaun is not behind the center, they look good.
Yeah,
they look like a good team. So I think at this point they're not completely out of it. Completely. Okay. They have a chance. I mean, they don't really have a chance, but they have a chance to turn it around to make a good outcome of the season. Don't get me wrong. I'm not claiming they're going to make the playoffs. I'm not claiming they're going to go to the Super Bowl. But I think they can make a different story out of the end of the season than what's happened. But I will say there's some jacked up things that happened during that game, Sean. Jacked up things.
Because I wanted to talk about that.
I do not like it. Yeah. I don't care how you feel about a person, but praising when they're injured is stupid. That's dumb.
There it is.
That's dumb. Yep. You're wishing and shouting and happy about that. That is dumb. It makes no sense that you would ever think that you would need to do that in order to get your point across. Somebody injured, hurt, regardless of how you feel, let the medics handle that situation. Well wishes to your injury, but that's it. Be a good person. What happened to being a good person, Sean?
Right. And that's the problem I have with that. And I was talking to somebody about that today, is that us now as fans, we are so close to the players, a lot closer than we've ever been, with social media, with how we're able to go to games and actually interact and, all these social events and things like that. So I get that we feel like we are kind of, we're up close to them. We can talk. We feel a certain type of way. But with the gambling and the fantasy football and this entitlement that we have, that these players work for us something.
Talk about it.
What? It's ridiculous. And so now to hear these guys celebrating, and let me preface it by saying this. I do not advocate or agree with any of the things that he is alleged to have done. And the things that, obviously he's under investigation for.
Yes.
And if he's done that, then whatever is coming to him is you gotta pay the piper. That's what you gotta deal with. But that has nothing to do with football and the game and the man's livelihood. And I know I've heard people say, oh, he's making all this money. It doesn't even matter. If you love the game like this, and to lose a season like this after he already was out for 18 months, a couple years for another injury and all these other issues, it's not you. That's terrible for anybody. He
Absolutely.
had a towel over his head. He was out of it after that.
Crying.
And for people to cheer for real? Come on now. If we shine the light on all of our stories and stuff, I'm sure there's some stuff we wouldn't want to get out there. But you're going to cheer when I'm struggling and I'm going down like that? Man, take that mess somewhere else, man.
Horrible.
Horrible. Do not agree with that at all.
Horrible.
Man, so,
horrible.
Hey, Nathan said it. Yeah, the problem is society. We pick and choose. At the end, he's human. Period. Boom. Bingo. That's what it is. Great point, Nate.
Because it is the problem with society, because we do realize that other players in the league have been accused for things that they never even brought out. They never wanted to make sure it was a big story. But all the stuff, it's society. And it makes you want to be evil, even when it's not even a time to be evil. You want him off the field. Yeah, he's injured. He won't be on the field. But just cheering and happy that he got injured is crazy. It's crazy.
No. And there's no excuse for that. No excuse for that. So, hey, that's where it is. I think you think the Browns can turn around. I think they're done, but we'll see. Like you said, we still got top defense. You still got Chubb, I believe, is coming back. So that will definitely help them. But, hey, that's where we're at.